What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Syracuse versus Colgate college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, November 14th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Syracuse and Colgate. And Syracuse coming into this one 2-0 on the year, but 0-2 against the number after an 89-77 win over Canisius in their last matchup. Got the win, but nearly missed the cover as 13.5-point favorites in that one. Meanwhile, Colgate 1-0 on the year, though this will be their first game in over a week after a 72-70 opening night win over Brown. Missed out on the cover as 6.5-point favorites. They did play a tight game in that one. But now we head to a matchup where we have seen it, for the most part, perennially year after year. And early on in this rivalry, over the last 10 meetings, it went the way of Syracuse and went the way of Syracuse handily. Going up to 2019, from 2012 to 2019, it was all Syracuse in a rivalry that saw no win by Syracuse by less than 14 points. And they were just downright dominant. Then the last two seasons have happened where Colgate beat up on Syracuse in each of those, winning each of those by double digits outright as underdogs. And now they're a 5-point underdog here. Now, the big takeaway from last year's meeting that went 80-68 the way of Colgate is that, well, the Raiders lose, probably the best player from that game in Tucker Richardson, who was 8 of 13 for 30 points, and Oliver Lynch-Daniels, who scored 12. So that's 42 of the 80 points gone for Colgate there. But Colgate has a lot of returning production there, and that's still from a really, really good Colgate team that led by as much as 18 in that game. On the other side, Syracuse is still trying to figure out how to replace Jesse Edwards and Joseph Girard, who had a combined 24 points in that game. Wasn't as much as Colgate had, but those are two guys that averaged almost 31 points per game for the Orange on the whole last year. So both teams trying to figure out who to replace. But just given the current history between these two teams, I got to take a shot with Colgate here. I think that Colgate is still a very talented team. They're going to be one of the best teams in the Patriot League, if not the best team in the Patriot League this season. And I think another tournament berth is on the way for them. Syracuse, they're still a team that's going to be solid. But again, they played a lot of games closer than they should have been. The defense appears to still be an issue, and it still appears to be a learning curve under the tutelage of Adrian Autry, as this team has been so used to Jim Boeheim the last few years. Now it's a new voice. It's going to take a while to get acclimated to it. So I think Colgate can at least make this one close. I also lean towards the over. These games have been fairly high scoring for the most part, but I think my stronger play is going to be Colgate +5 in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.